Hey guys, it's Cameron
and Shayna,
and we're the Flemming Team. Today, we're going to be giving you guys an exclusive tour of the key areas in downtown Columbia. We're going to be taking a look at the Vista. We're going to take a stroll down Main Street, and we're also going to look at the University of South Carolina.
Go Cox!
If this is your first time tuning into our channel, please like and subscribe for more content like this. As we take a look at downtown Columbia, I want to share with you that downtown Columbia is one of Shayna and I's favorite areas. And one of the really unique things I think about our downtown area is the close proximity that it is to our suburbs. So in most cities that I've seen, if you move out to the suburbs, you may be looking at an hour commute to downtown. Well, in a majority of the suburban areas outside of downtown Columbia, you're looking at anywhere from a 25-minute commute or less.
Cameron and I really enjoy date night downtown. Although we are showing you this video during the daytime, please know that during the evening, Columbia downtown area is a really nice vibe and you can enjoy some really good times downtown. So Cameron and I, we currently live on the northeast side of Columbia, right outside of Columbia in Elgin, and from our house to downtown is a 20-minute commute.
I'm a really big foodie, and Shayna loves a good cocktail. Some of our favorite places in the Vista for date night include Pearls, Blue Marlin, and Koa's for tacos and drinks.
Down this little corridor here, guys, there's some really cool spots like Poke Bros. They have really good poke. There's a dessert bar down this corridor, as well as Blue Marlin, like Cameron mentioned earlier. And what I think we really love about our downtown is it kind of has like a town feel. It's like in between a big metropolitan city and a town area. So you kind of still have, those old town vibes, along with big city vibes. So if you're from a big city, you'll maybe appreciate our downtown area for what it is, but if you're from a smaller town, I think you can really relate to Columbia.
And from a real estate side of things, one of the unique things about downtown Columbia is they really look to kind of preserve the historical look. As a matter of fact, companies get tax benefits for keeping the historic look. So that's why you'll see a lot of the buildings and restaurants have that look, because they get a tax break to keep it. Here we're checking out Adventure. This is something really cool for the kids to do. When our kids were really little, we used to come here all the time. It's probably good for kids about age 8 and under.
Yep, I agree. And they do fun activities throughout the year, so you can check on their website. I know they do like a kids free day, as well as some activities like making food and meeting with the firemen and learning different jobs and things like that. So it's a really cool little place to check out if you have little ones. If you're ever in town or visiting in town, the State House is pretty popular. You will see a lot of protesters here and there. It never gets rowdy, but it is a good place where people go and express their political views.
And right off of the State House, we have Main Street. This is another area where you'll find a lot of places to eat and have a good time, but also a lot of people work right on Main Street. So I think me and Shayna probably find ourselves on Main Street more for date night than even the Vista. We love Cantina 76. We love Halls, Hendrix. I mean, pretty much all of the restaurants on Main Street are awesome. One kind of cool note about it is one company does own about four of the restaurants on Main Street, like Market on Main, and Smoked, but they really do a good job of really changing things up at each restaurant. And I'd say there's probably about maybe 12 or so restaurants right there on Main Street. Hall's Chop House is just a must go to steakhouse.
Yes.
I really love a good steak. I've been to steakhouses all around the world, and just if we're just talking about how good the steak is, Hall's is a must go. And you're also gonna see some cool people, the who's who of Colombia you are likely to see at Hall's Chop House.
Yes. And as you just saw, Hendrix Rooftop Bar is a really cool place to go have a drink on the rooftop. We have pretty good weather all year round. I would say January and February are the coldest months. So even then they have space heaters. So if you go during the day or early evening, you could still enjoy a nice cocktail or tapas on the rooftop. Another really cool thing about Main Street is our Soda City Market. So every Saturday, Main Street for about 3 to 4 blocks is completely shut off, and you have local vendors, local business owners set up with their trades and products that they sell. And it's just a really cool family day to go and check out local vendors and small business owners in the area. And another really cool thing about Soda City is that you'll hear live music, you'll see local artwork, great eats, good coffee, and just a good time. If you want to check it out, we have a short on that, so make sure you tune into that.
And guys, I'm curious, where you're from, do you hang out downtown?
Drop it in the comments below. We would love to hear, and we would love to hear what you think about our downtown so far.
So one of the really big things in downtown Columbia is the University of South Carolina. Pretty much the University of South Carolina, runs a big portion of downtown. It is sprawling across the downtown area. And, many of the people that you run into every day will have went to USC. Now, one key thing to note is if you like Clemson, you might want to move to Greenville.
If you're looking to come into town to just check out our area and you want to stay downtown, this Hampton Inn here is a great place. It'll put you smack dab in the middle of the Vista. Another great hotel is Hotel Trundle, as well as the Graduate. So those are great locations as far as hotels are concerned if you are wanting to just come and visit our area and see if it's somewhere you want to live.
And if you're maybe looking for a newer vibe at a hotel, check out Aloft. The Mexican restaurant Koa that I mentioned earlier is actually right at the bottom of the Aloft. So you can just walk out of your hotel and go check out one of our favorite places.
Yes, and it'll still put you 2 to 3 blocks away from the Vista, so all within walking distance, and you really won't have to worry about having a car to drive around downtown, if you will. So if you've been watching our shorts, then you know one of our favorite places to go is the Oyster Bar, which is right here. We love this place, really good seafood, drinks, pretty normal, but it's just a really cool vibe there, and you can just have some good food and good time with friends. There is also another really cool oyster bar called Pearls, and they have a dessert bar attached to it called Kaminsky's. So those are also on our shorts. Make sure you check those out if you haven't already. Guys, we hope that this video has been super helpful for those who are thinking about moving or relocating to Columbia, South Carolina. Please, if you have any questions or any comments, please leave them below and we will make sure to get back to you as soon as we can.
Until next time, I'm Cameron.
And this is Shayna. And make sure, guys, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell. That way you're notified every time we post videos like this one. Peace.